Back with another Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and in this episode we're going to continue investigating the death or the murder of Rentaro. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Alright, so as of this moment I don't really have any idea who the murderer is, but right now we're gonna have to go to the game room. We're gonna see if we can continue. Let's continue investigating. Here we go. We're gonna leave, and so that we could go to the game room. I think it's downstairs, right? Hallway B. We're gonna go. Okay, there's a whole bunch of chairs there. Nope. And question mark? All right. We have to go. Wait, where is the game room? Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Very mysterious, though. Don't know what's happening, but it's very mysterious. Okay, so we're the only ones here. I thought there would be more people here. Right, weren't they all coming down here or something like that? Maki? ... Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Yeah, coming a little strong there, guys. Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. That's fair, good point.
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
you don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. I mean, that's good if you're going to be calm with kids, right? But why were you all here in the first place? Maybe they just wanted to hang out. It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. That's suspicious, right? He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. Okay. 7 people: Kato, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. But how did Rentaro end up in the library? But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kato thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful, okay?
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. Okay, that's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kato would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kato figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here? Okay. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at that time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. Ah. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kato and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. So they left to find them. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Uh-oh. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Becky's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the Monopad. Alright, so is this the room? Let's find out.
Shuichi.
Hey, Sweetie. The AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Yeah, we have not been here. Oh, everybody's here. Hi, everybody.
Wait!
Gonta not murder anyone. Wow.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No
Wow.
way.
No Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah,
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. 5 strawberries, 50 cents each and 1 apple. Yeah, okay. So 5 times 50, right? I don't know. I don't teach math. That's totally off topic. Himiko, do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? So if he was in there, he probably stayed in there. But what were you doing in here all alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help cause he not smart.
bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug movie. Bug movie?
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked? I mean, if he got out, right, that's the only door. I think that's the only door. So he couldn't have gone out without them seeing him. He was stuck in there, right?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta, no can become girl. Gonta, then Gonta become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. Yeah, but, okay, there's a door all the way to the back, right? Okay. But he could get out there. Got it. But I wonder, what really happened? Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, then let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we got a screen. Screen for the projector, but projector's turned off. If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. Why? So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Okay, used how? Sometimes you say weird things, Squeechy. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay, roll up the pole to hit somebody? Is that what he's trying to say? Okay, let's see what else. There's a lot of stuff, kinda. Video, okay, so there's a video rack, let's see. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist? That has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
Like a dead fish. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional, okay? What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of people. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else. Like, was that necessary? Did they keep throwing like random things that's like unnecessary?
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaida, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, look. Let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple of minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to look at that.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Yeah, please, let's move on from that. Alright, we got a 5.1 speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Okay. Got a video player. Watching movies, there's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Poster bucket. Another video rack. Let's look at the poster bucket. Another speaker. Says the same thing. Monitor. Okay, when the time limit was almost up, very loud and eerie music started playing from this monitor, but when the countdown stopped, that obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. We have a projector up here, nothing there though. Poster bucket. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Alright, what else is there? Alright, there's another video rack over here. Let's see if we... Turn anything up. It does not appear to be so. Let's check out this video rack. Videos and DVDs, jam-packed, shelves on the wall, documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gunta was watching that. Probably. The door, backsliding door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
Oh, maybe it's that one with the question marks, right? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk! That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
That's what they want you to think. No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Yeah, because he's strong, right? He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Ooh, they're trying to pin it on him, though. I don't know, a little suspicious, guys. Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that?
Gonta, not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast, more important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. Oh, so you did it. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. Sweetie peeked through the gap of the sliding door. He muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Hey, you could get to the other side, to the library. From here, right? Okay, hold on. Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we're gonna get out of here, right? We would like to leave. So we gotta talk to other people. We talked to everyone here. Where are we going now? Oh, there's someone there. Oh, it's her. Oh, another her. It's hers all around. What's that? Where's the question mark for? It's over here. Here's the library, and here's the question mark. AV room, right? Now we know where it leads to. The store only opens a crack. In front of me is the library's rear entrance, and the store here connects to the AV room. Hello, Angie.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atawa too.
Amen.
Oh, Atawa, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll
could.
be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple? Really? Sounds like a credit card reward program. It certainly does. Alright, talk to Tenko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us. Didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Oh yeah. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how was your investigation going? How has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Why?
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
And so are men's. Or boys. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Alright, now what? What? Do we go to the library again? I kinda doubt it. We're gonna go upstairs. Classroom. Alright, it's Kokichi. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detector himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rentaro's head. Okay. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, I'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial is going to be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with
that's
it.
wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Okay. Alright, for now, let's investigate everything here. Got it. We're gonna go to the dining hall. I don't think this place is related to the case. Okay. Probably same thing here. Alright. So we're just pretty much strolling around the hallways to find people. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something. It was not. I came from over here. Right? So we're gonna go up these steps, it looks like. Oh, first floor. So... do we go to the bathroom? No, probably not there either. Okay, so what did we miss outside? Okay, okay, let's look around the school building for now. Alright, we're staying indoors. But... okay. Classroom A. We're going back in here. Kaede Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. Unless they're lying, but we know they're not. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement, that's right. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullets section. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Yeah, got that. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank. Alright, classroom
Thank you
vent.
very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Alright, let's talk to Korakio. Hehehe, let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey,
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Alright, looks like we can't leave yet. Still something you haven't checked. So we talked to both of them. Well, let's talk to Sweetie.
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body... we just talked to them.
Hey,
What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? And what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Okay. He's freezing up. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, what a way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Alright, so I think we've talked to both of them about their alibi now.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
You're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay, we should be going to the library now, it looks like. We could also check out the dining hall, but we'll go to the library. Because she said at least one person is there that we're going to talk to. Tsumugi, I think. Yeah, no, this person.
Hey,
Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's shirt and began to lift it slowly.
got it?
I'm gonna... Did that say skirt or shirt? Now it says, I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift that. She's gonna lift it for Sweetie to see, okay. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see everything. Wow. Okay.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Sweetie's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Ah, no, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Sweetie?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and... Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry?
Yes.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Wait. Where are we going? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take that stuff off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Okay, this is weird. Alright, I handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Huh? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Okay. This is so weird.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underwear of a certain space emperor.
What?
Cospops, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Oh, so weird. This is a weird game sometimes.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. Okay, fair. I really didn't need that long explanation. Uh-oh. Is it time?
Huh?
Is it time for the class trial? Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you guys. Time for the long-awaited class trial. It is. Let's go. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Ah. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Yeah. Has my face always looked this weird? Alright, so they said the warehouse, right?
Hey.
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the warehouse, the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Okay, I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, your son!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you toots. You toots. I came to see you toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Hee. Thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? Ha 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 ha. This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. Oh God, what happened to him? It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that guy down, or that person down. It's all up to you now. Dag.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofani, want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
Okay, so we got the photos, right? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh, everybody's here. What? Okay, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. All right, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Okay, so it wasn't that one that the bad guy went into. That's right before we found Rantaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture to me, but don't focus on it too much.
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone who came to the library after the body discovered announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Sweetie? Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the camera sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. He looked kind of creepy there. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. Alright, so we got nothing. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Oh, there's Rantaro.
I knew it.
So Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own free will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Oh, so nothing. I mean, we got nothing really. I mean, we know that Rentaro went into the library from the rear. It's all the entrances from the rear. Just these two. Okay. The culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Suichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera that might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were two photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro. But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Yeah. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let's see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Okay, this doesn't tell us anything. What? What's Rentaro doing when he saw the camera?
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something when I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers a sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved. So why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. And why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Dot dot dot. Hidden door photos. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all those photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Oh. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras. So relax and get to deducing. Oh boy. With what? We have like no information really. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Not like any of you found anything, so what's him gonna help?
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
Unless he had it like recording. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede. Uh-oh.
All right, it's time for what you
Oh,
all
it's
been
time for the
waiting
class
for.
trial.
The class trial.
Nice.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the
Oh,
courtyard.
is that one door? I think that's that one door that we couldn't get into at one point.
Remember
like,
that red
next to the
door
gym.
surrounded by plants?
Yeah, I
It's
think
just
so.
on the
Maybe.
other side.
Why does he sound like
There,
Mickey Mouse?
You'll be
Did I say that
escorted
right?
to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
Correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah,
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an
That's
end.
right.
That's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? I'd say. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Okay, so we're also going to walk toward the courtyard, but we're going to do this in the next episode. So I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger for this part. In the next episode, we're going to start with the class trial, I hope. We're going to jump right into it and see if we can figure out who killed Rantaro. If you guys are liking this series, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!